Excuse me. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I guess I'm taking this exit. Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of GTA 5 again. And for this Testing Tuesday, we're going to be testing the Stinger. I don't think it's a GT. No, it's just a regular Stinger. The Grotti Stinger. I've had this... Really? I'm trying to fucking record a video, cunt. But, now that I'm flooring it, I hate that. Like, what was it? The video I posted yesterday, of the, Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. On the sniper scene, like, I was just running around killing people trying to get footage to make the video, and some cunt thought, hey, I'm gonna fly over him with a jet and start shooting him while he's trying to record a video. I mean, obviously he didn't know I was trying to record a video, but it's a little annoying when I never think to go into like a closed session, because I have mine set up so once I press GTA, like the app on my PlayStation, it automatically goes to online, because that's the only thing I really play anymore. And it opens up online, and I just get into a random session, and there's usually douchebags for some reason. But, I've had this vehicle since PlayStation 3. It was one of the first ones I got. I don't know how to say this without it sounding dumb, but like back when people would place bounties on other people, and then if you killed them you'd get a lot of money. Well, I got one of those bounties, and then I ended up buying this car with that. But it's... obviously everyone wanted the money, but I've done my fair share of earning anyhow, which sucks, but all that money was taken away, like, within a week anyhow. Which I was a little upset, but oh well. I mean, honestly, it wasn't that fun to have all that money, because there was nothing to do. But, let's get back into talking about the car, which I pretty much was. So I was just saying about how I got it. But, yes, it's maxed out like all the other ones. I'm not sure what this is based off of now that they added, what the heck is it? Now that they added the car that's based off of a Shelby Cobra, I forget the name in the game, but in real life it's a Shelby Cobra. Originally, I thought this was supposed to be based off of the Shelby Cobra because of the rear end, and it looked a little bit more like it without the soft top, but the front looks like some kind of older Ferrari or a Jaguar E-Type style. It's definitely not a Jaguar E-Type because it looks quite a bit different. I'm gonna lean on the side of it looks somewhat like a Ferrari GTO, I believe, but I'll look it up on the Rockstar has like a little site to say like what they based everything off of. Like, there's obviously every car has two parts from it. Maybe I'll do like a list in the future of cars that are closest to the real life version, which the Shelby Cobra on here would definitely be one. But I really do like this car. I've had it for a while. I haven't been driving it lately. Um, I still kept the original tires because I like the more sharper edged tires. Then, like, if you notice, you go to Los Angeles Customs and then they give you like ones that are more worn or they look like they're over inflated. I don't really like that look, so I just kept the original, which, I mean, kind of look like the ones that would be on the Shelby Cobra, but I'm still not sure what this is, but I will have it in the video, like on the thumbnail. I'll have what the car is, or not the thumbnail, like the video title, like I do with all the other ones. Except for there was one recently that I could not completely figure out exactly what it is because I'm not really into bikes. But let's go down to the test track and see what we can get. Okay, let's see what we can get on this bad boy. And I realized what the Shelby Cobra was on the game. It's the Mamba, because I was going through the sports classics. And I was like, okay, that's what it is. I'm thinking tomorrow I'll probably post, I already did the editing for it, part 11 of My Summer Car, which I've watched the whole thing after, like, every time I edit a video, I'll watch the whole thing, and then I won't watch it again after it's published, but you have to do that to make sure you don't leave anything incriminating on there. You guys would probably laugh at, like, the stuff I say between, like, loading and stuff. It's usually singing. Yeah, let's forget I ever said that. Hard brake. That wasn't a bad turn. It is sports classics, so I do love the sound of this car too. And another thing I noticed, like, while watching part 11 of My Summer Car, I kept saying like a lot. I know I say like quite a bit, but I've been trying to not say it. But if you watch the video, post in the comments how many times I say like, because it's pretty bad. I think I usually say it like just now. Damn it. I say it as a filler word. Jesus Christ. I say it when I'm thinking of something, but don't say it yet. Wow, I didn't realize how much I said that. That was hard to not say it while explaining to you how often I say it. Get on that yellow line. Wish they had some kind of, like, real speedometer. And I think I said like again. Jesus fucking Christ. A little bit of a drift. Okay, let's see what we got on that. 2 minutes 26.079 seconds. Not sure where that was. It's been a week since I've done this. Actually, it's been longer than a week because the last time I did the recording was 3 recordings in a row, so I haven't done one of these videos in a while. But let's go over to the drag track and see what, or no, not yet. Let's go to the leaderboard and see where we placed on the test track. Get too far ahead of myself. As you can see, the Grotti Stinger actually didn't do nearly as well as I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be at least on the first 10, but I was sadly mistaken. It was almost not even in the second 10, but it came in an 18th, which, I mean, is about the middle of all the cars I tested, coming in at 2 minutes 26.079 seconds. That's pretty slow, but it is a sports classic, and you have to keep that in mind. But let's go over to the drag track and see if we can get any better on that. Okay, let's see what we can do on this bad boy. I think this will be good on a straight stretch. Better be. What should be like 3 minutes? It's so tempting to get the boost, but I don't do it because I feel like that would change things. I don't know. Because sometimes you don't get the boost, and it'd be easier to just never get the boost. I rarely don't get it though, so. And we're through. That felt pretty good. Not really sure. But we got 26.929 seconds. So let's go over the leaderboard and see what we got. Again, the Grotti Stinger didn't do as well as I thought it would. It came in this time 16th at 26.929 seconds, which the straight stretch really shows how slow a vehicle is, because it's, I believe it was like 3/4 of a mile or something like that. I don't really remember. Or more like 0.65 miles. I don't remember the exact thing, but to have all these other cars, there's quite a gap from the beginning to the last, but 16th place is still not good. I mean, I guarantee in the future it's going to be moved down into the list. Probably end up in like the 30s. Because there is a lot more faster cars. Like, I have to still test the other Comet, which I should have tested that before I took it into Benny's, which I realize now is a stupid thing, but I will test that later. I think next week I'm going to test the Phoenix, which mine is set up to look like the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. And again, I'm sorry about the pops from my microphone. I have no idea what was going on until I was done recording and I started doing the editing, and I found out that my cable was loose, so it was popping. When I started to talk louder, it would just pop and mess with speakers and stuff. But that's all I got for this week, and I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to watch one of my previous, next, and related videos. And I'll see you in the next episode.